All right, so we have two equations, two unknowns here. So we have a commercial airline that's flying South America. It flew 320 miles in 2.5 hours. That's with that's against the wind, and then on the return trip back, with the wind against it, or pushing back on it, or well, it doesn't have as much much wind resistance. It took 2 hours. All right, so what was the speed of the plane in still air, or what would it be, and then what's the speed of the wind? All right, so what's going to happen here is we have our distance, which is d over, and then our plane miles per hour, which is x, and then we'll just do the wind, which is w. So on the way there, it's going to be minus w because it's going to be slower, and then on the way back, it's going to be d over x plus w. This ends up being 2, and this ends up being 2.5, or well, this is time, I should just say. So, all right, so we've got 320 divided by x minus w is equal to 2.5. 320 divided by x plus w is equal to 2. So all we're going to do is we're going to work both these equations and then use them to figure this out. So 320 is equal to 2.5 x minus 2.5 w. And then over here we get 320 is equal to 2x plus 2w. All right. So what we can do is we can use substitution. Probably the easiest way is to start with this equation here. Just divide by 2 and then subtract. Well, so we have x plus w is equal to 160. And I'll just do x is equal to 160 minus w. So I can sub that in on the top. So I get 2.5 times 160 minus w minus 2.5 w is equal to 320. So 320, that's 400. That's 400 minus 2.5 w minus 2.5 w equals 320. So subtract 400 from both sides, and what we're left with is negative 5w is equal to negative 80. So then move that over here, we get w is equal to 16 when we divide negative 5 or negative 80 divided by negative 5. So wind speed is 16 miles per hour. So if we know that, what we can do is just plug this back into our 160 minus wind. So we end up with, it's just a blotch here, 160 minus 16, which is equal to 144 miles per hour. So going back up here, so plane speed is 144. And wind speed, 16 miles per hour. There you go. All right, and that's it. All right, I hope this helped you out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.